Welcome back class to the Polity Lakshmikant series to the next chapter, which is Preamble. Preamble is refers to the introduction or preface to the Constitution. Preamble to the Indian Constitution is based on the objective resolution drafted and moved by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru on 13th December 1946 and adopted by Constitution Assembly on 22nd January and 1947. American Constitution is the first to begin with the preamble, and preamble is amended only one time and added three words which are socialist, secular and integrity. Preamble is the part of constitution and it can be amended which was said by Supreme Court in Keshwanand Bharti case 1973, and Supreme Court also said if there is any difficulty in the interpretation of the constitution, it can be interpreted in the light of preamble. In the preamble we have some keywords, so we will discuss about these words one by one. So first we have sovereign. Sovereign means complete independent state. India is neither a dependency nor a dominion of any other nation, but India is a independent state, sovereign in internal and external matters. As a sovereign country, India can acquire a foreign territory or cede a part in a favor of any other country. Second term is socialist. It means aim of constitution is to bring about socialist pattern of the society. And this term is added by 42nd Amendment Act 1976. India followed democratic socialism, which has faith in mixed economy. Indian socialism is a blend of Marxism plus Gandhism, but heavily lean towards Gandhism. And democratic socialism adopted mixed economy model where both public and private sector coexist side by side. Next term is secular. This term also added by 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act, and it is a part of basic structure doctrine, and it is a positive secularism in India that all religions have the same status and support from the state. Next term is democratic. We have two types of democracy, direct and indirect. In direct democracy, people exercise their supreme power directly, and we have four parts of direct democracy. First one is referendum. In referendum, the procedure whereby a proposed legislation is referred to the electorate for settlement by their votes. Second term is initiative, which is a method by means of people can propose a bill to the legislature for enactment. Means in the referendum they are settled by their direct votes, and in the initiative people can propose a bill to the legislature for their enactment. Third term is recall method. Recall is a method by which voters can remove a representative or an officer before their expiry of his term. Fourth one is plebiscite, which is a method of obtaining the opinion and ideas of people on any issue of public importance. In the indirect democracy, representatives elected by people exercise the supreme power. The next term is republic. There are two terms or two categories, which is monarchy, means in Britain, and the republic in USA and India. Indian Republic means the head of state, which is president, is indirectly elected, and republic means vesting political sovereignty in public, absence of any privileged class, and all public offices open to all without any discrimination. Next term is justice, which is taken from the Russian Revolution 1970, and it embraces three types of justice, that are social, economic, and political. Distributive justice, we have distributive justice, which means social justice plus economic justice. So in the social justice, we have equal treatment of all citizens without any social distinction based on caste, color, race, religion, sex, etc. In the economic justice, we have non-discrimination between people based on economic factors and elimination of inequalities in wealth, income, and property. And political justice, we have all citizens should have equal political rights and equal access to all political offices and equal voice in the government. The next term is liberty. Ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity, taken from French Revolution 1789. French Revolution in 1789. It has the absence of restraints on the activities of individuals, providing opportunities for the development of individual personalities, and preamble secures the liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, and liberty ensured in preamble and fundamental rights. The next term is equality. Equality means absence of any special privilege, special privilege to any section of society, and it gave adequate opportunities for all without discrimination, and preamble secures equality of status and opportunity. We have civic equality, uh, and political equality, and economic equality, which is provided in the fundamental rights. Next term and the last term in the preamble is fraternity. Fraternity means brotherhood sense of brotherhood, and single citizenship promotes fraternity. So we have complete our chapter preamble, and if you have any query regarding government exam, you can contact us on our websites ispy.com and exammap.com, and also you can contact us on our WhatsApp number. Thank you, class.